Welcome back to Instant Anime.
Just add music.
I'm Jimmy.
I'm Sarah.
Thanks for joining us. If this is your first time listening to the podcast, this is the one where Sarah and I listen to a song and then make an anime for it.
Yes?
I asked that like a question, but it's not a question.
That's really what happened. Were you asking me? Because yes, that's what we do.
I was asking you rhetorically.
Wow, could have fooled me.
I knew the answer too. So we do that. We both write our separate ideas in 5 minutes, which is what makes it instant. And then we come together and make a mega anime by combining them into one super idea. Speaking of super, the song today is Good Day for a Good Day by Super Junior.
I love them.
They're so good, and they're like older. They're like a generation
They've been around
before K-pop, but they're still making hits.
So good.
At least still this year, maybe.
Yeah,
They were still putting some singles out. Regardless, we listened to that song and then made our animes, so you should listen to that song. So we've provided the probably YouTube link.
Yeah, they're bound to have one.
Bound to have a music video for
also,
this
you
one.
should just listen to it.
It's a really good song.
It's so good.
So we submitted
It's
a
Super
link
Junior.
in our podcast description that you should listen to, but it's also on our Spotify playlist if you have Spotify and like listening to good tunes on there.
Very true.
It's all linked in the website, but we'll share more info about that later in the episode.
Yep.
But for now, I'm going to share my idea
Please do.
that I got from Good Day for a Good Day by Super Junior.
Did it.
It's a really good song.
It's cute.
It's really good.
It's catchy.
And so my idea is like poppy and fun.
And it's all caps, so it's Super Junior.
Super Junior. My idea is as follows. You submit your DNA to a company to trace your lineage, and a couple weeks later, a bunch of butlers show up, and you inherit seemingly infinite wealth.
Oh, okay. This happens to one person. This isn't what happens to everyone that gives in their DNA.
Got it. Just
Okay,
one.
I was like...
Just the one.
Everyone gets butlers? Where do I sign up?
How the hell did this happen? I wrote.
Do tell.
Well, turns out that you were the long-lost relative to an ancient line of royalty in some small country.
Love it.
Now, as the rightful heir to the throne, the royal treasury and a fleet of butlers/servants are at your command. But you live in a small apartment in the city.
Dun, dun.
See, plot point. Follow the protagonist, the single person who got all the money, not everybody who uses the service.
I understand now.
Follow the protagonist as they travel to the ancient kingdom to claim the throne and also learn what it's really like to command authority. They have a lot to learn, but thankfully, the butlers are cool and live to serve. And then the last thing I wrote was possibly the whole point of this anime is it's a butler harem anime.
Really?
So instead of like cute anime girls, is butlers.
All right.
Is the harem. It's
All right.
what makes up the harem for the protagonist.
Okay.
What do you think?
That is a twist.
I gotcha.
A little bit.
Gotcha there.
A little bit.
But the butlers live to serve.
Yeah, that was an interesting choice of words, but it makes sense now.
Live to serve.
Okay. I gotta say, I'm still waiting for that whole thing where someone says, "Oh yes, and by the way, you are royalty."
I know.
Come
I
assume
feel like I wrote
possession.
this down because I was like, that'd solve a lot of problems.
Yeah.
For me.
I'm still waiting for that to happen.
So I'll make it an anime and maybe it'll come true.
So you want a harem of butlers?
No, I mean the infinite wealth, kingdom treasury, and a bunch of butlers.
All right.
As just an added benefit,
Of course.
right?
Sure.
You don't want infinite butlers? Wait, no, it wasn't infinite. Oh, no!
There's too many.
They're filling the place.
I can't breathe.
Yeah.
A finite but large amount of butlers. And
you
an
have to
infinite
You have to
amount.
pay butlers, too. Unlike interns.
Ooh, don't tell them that.
Don't tell them that.
That was a creepy laugh.
That was
That's not
terrifying.
going to go over well, is it?
No, it's going to be creepy.
Sorry, everyone.
It was a butler.
Yep.
Butler has a creepy laugh.
Did it for me.
Infinite butlers. One's going to have a
asked.
creepy laugh.
They're getting smaller somehow.
As soon as you put them in the room. If you put infinite butlers in a room and give them a typewriter, Stop. There's too many with laughs now.
Go away.
Are you ready for sharing your idea? I'm done hearing you laugh.
It was the Butlers.
Sorry.
And,
Butler laugh.
yeah.
Or do you have any questions for...
No, I think I get it.
It's a pretty simple idea. I had some, like... I don't know, I had Ancestry or, like some shitty DNA test thing on my mind, and I was like, But also, they share your DNA with the people who really need it.
Royalty.
Yeah. I initially was thinking they submit their DNA to a company and they're like relative to the owner of the company, and then the company, like the owner of that company dies and then they inherit the company.
That'd be cool too.
But like this is more fun.
Then they have a harem of DNA, which is interesting.
Yeah. That's really weird.
Yeah.
This one's more fun.
Yes, I see that.
Strikingly more anime.
Yeah, about that, this is going to be an interesting combination.
All right.
Speaking of anime, brings me to think about my anime and our eventual mega anime.
Look at you.
Look at me working that in.
Look at you.
All right. So,
Look at us. Sorry.
I'm just going to breeze past that. I enjoyed it though.
Thank you.
Mine's a little futuristic. It is a future where cyber clubs are a thing. So
Go on.
everyone there is not everyone. The performers are. You're giving me a funny look. You're waiting.
I'm processing.
Okay. The way I wrote it, I don't think it's
Much
very
like
clear.
a computer.
You know, I'll just
processes.
read what I wrote and see if it makes sense.
Sure.
Okay. Cyber clubs are the future. One person in a mocap suit can be broadcast everywhere, and different looks or skins can be applied.
Like Dance Dance Adventure.
Sure. I remember that anime. It turns out the most popular DJ of the cyber club circuit is a very talented but unassuming young person. Their MC and dancer is equally talented and unassuming, and they haven't ever met or been in the same place before until today's festival. Unknowingly, the two spend the day... Oh, I said today's festival. Well, it's a couple days lead up.
That's today.
Until the festival. Unknowingly, the two spend the days leading up to the festival hanging out and jamming and getting closer, becoming friends. They assume that each other are just supporting talent, background kind of stuff, until sound check. And then I've got a little thing, skins, like auto-tune for your face. But I was picturing you've got like a DJ and like some go-go dancers. I don't know if we still call them go-go dancers.
Just backup dancers.
But
or frontward dancers.
they're just broadcast everywhere.
Yeah.
You've got it happening in one spot, but they put on a skin and then they're broadcast around the globe.
Yeah, it's like a live stream.
Yeah, kind of. But then they can
like
customize
VR
what the people look
kind of
like. They want them to be like alien-y or
Yeah. It's like
male,
it's like
female,
a live
whatever.
stream.
Like different outfits.
It's like that game VR Chat. You get like a avatar.
Okay. Oh, the Avatar. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
Yeah.
But it's kind of the main DJ
really
and
a
the
game.
main MC have the same look always. Like physically, they have different outfits, obviously, but
Oh, because they're kind of like the
they're the
Daft
feature.
Punk. Like
Yeah, yeah.
They're recognizable.
But
In
it's
those skins.
It's not at all what they look like. They're
Gotcha.
just there for the talent. They're very unassuming.
Like Daft Punk. Nobody cares about them until they put on the robot helmet.
Yeah, and don't Google them without. You'll be sorry.
Man.
Don't do it. I'm warning you now. I did it once, and I would not suggest it.
But it sucks because now when you even like search Daft Punk, like it'll show up
It does?
if you're in images.
Why are you doing that?
Stealing Daft Punk images.
I will say...
Selling them on the dark web.
I don't know how it came up recently at work. We were talking about Justin Bieber,
Oh.
and I had searched because I heard that he like fell off a unicycle. So I had Google image searched like Justin Bieber falling and got distracted, had to go do something else. And I came back later in the day to this tab of just like all of him just falling off.
Biting
He's
it.
fallen a lot
Yeah,
in a
of
lot of
course.
different situations.
And there's always someone there to photograph.
I would suggest searching that because it's pretty entertaining.
Search that instead of Daft Punk.
Yeah, but don't don't follow him as an example because he never wears a helmet or any sort of like pads.
He probably has
and he's on a unicycle.
serious brain damage at this point.
Well, he did a lot of drugs too, so
He has doubly serious brain damage.
Yeah, no, there was a picture where like his hat shot off, and I'm like, if you're wearing a helmet,
That's like
Would've
if
gone
you're
better.
hit by a car and your shoes fall off, like you're dead.
what?
You're dead.
Is that a thing?
Most people, not most people, but it's been recorded like people who have
Lose
been
shoes?
hit by been in a collision with a car, their shoes just like fly off.
And if they lose their shoes, they're more likely to have been seriously, like, fatally injured.
Yeah. Like
Oh,
there's more
jeez.
images. Like there's more images of people.
Don't search this.
Who
Don't say
there's
images.
Just shoes in the foreground.
Ah,
And then like
don't.
car
Stop.
crash, but there's no bodies or
Go
anything.
back to Justin.
It's like some news
Just watch Justin
framing
fall.
it as like a terrifying
Also,
thing.
be careful because his pants falling is a very popular close search, so don't make that
falling.
mistake. Yeah.
Do Justin Bieber falling minus pants.
Perfect.
There you go.
Enjoy that. You'll thank us
Oh
later.
no, his pants aren't in any of the images.
That's not how that works, right?
That'd be some intense AI action. Right?
That'd be terrifying.
We removed the pants for you.
For your viewing pleasure, we have removed the pants.
Justin Bieber, no pants.
Now he's just falling naked.
No.
You're welcome. Ooh, on a unicycle, too.
Oh, my nightmares.
All right. That was my idea.
Plus clown. Oh no.
Why do this to yourself? Why?
How do you want to combine DNA rich making into yours, which was skin DJ?
Yes, cyber clubs.
Cyber DJ skin swapping.
My first instinct is to, instead of use DNA to be discovered, it's via the talents of the DJ.
I like that.
And then they're like, wait a minute, your face doesn't match. And they're like, well, it's me. And then maybe they do a DNA test because we can still fit that in.
Turns out I'm 100%
That
that
Prince.
DJ.
Oh, that's even better. Damn it. Can I take that one more time?
Roll it back. Turns out I'm 100%.
That DJ.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah, and nothing else happened.
I'm not editing this.
I know you're not. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't help me out that way. That's against your nature. But that's just my immediate thing. My immediate thought.
Okay, so instead of submitting a DNA test, initially it's this music festival
They've been searching.
submission.
They've been searching for this person, and they're like, "Oh, that's them." And then maybe depending on how depending on some stuff, maybe they're upset that the actual DJ does not look like the skin, the projection.
That's definitely
And they're like,
playing a role in yours.
we wanted this person to be, royalty and like
Yeah.
camera ready, and you are not.
Yeah.
And then maybe there's some
Because they're
drama
just
around that.
unassuming. Like that's my character as well. Is just an unassuming person doing a DNA test.
Yeah.
Turns out
Turns out
they're 100%.
that DJ or that MC. I mean,
MC works good.
either way,
MC work good.
those were my two people that met.
Yeah. I think we could do
Do
this.
you want the royal butlers to be upset that they are not an attractive person because they're supposed to serve them in all ways?
I think that could play into it.
God, that's shallow.
Harem anime doesn't mean it's a sexual thing. You know this.
I do?
We watched Oran Host Club. There's
Yeah.
no sex in that
No,
anime.
but there's romantic tension.
Yeah, that's butlers.
Okay, well, I just equate that to there being not necessarily sex itself, but there's sexual
Sex.
attraction.
Yeah, totally.
So,
Not necessarily as well.
no?
No.
That's not one of the.
Well, now because there's
must-haves?
all those weird harem ones where they put on like a little girl in there, and you're like, oh no, gotta cut that.
That's really creepy.
Yeah, and
Maybe
you
it's so
do not
creepy
want
to
it.
me because I'm like, ooh, harem. There's all this attraction here,
But then there's like a 4-year-old girl,
and she's like, I want to
and
sleep
she's
with him.
also a bird or something.
Well, that is one we watched recently.
Yeah, I'm just saying
She's like, I'm scared and cold. I'm gonna sleep in
that's
your
still
bed.
a harem anime, but is it's less weird. It's still really weird though.
Yeah, and in that particular one you're referencing, the fox girl or Tanuki girl, whatever, she was into him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it was weird.
I can't think of one harem anime where there isn't a level of attraction involved.
I wasn't thinking mine. I was trying to dial it back to a more
So do you still want a
viewable
harem?
to an American audience.
Do we just cut out the harem, or?
I think we're kind of cutting out the harem.
I'm sorry.
I think there is definitely a subset of people who are serving this new royal, and they're upset that the skins, but they like acknowledge that people use skins for, cyber skins. Mm-hmm. And they're like, oh, we were really excited when you were this famous MC DJ, mm-hmm. and now you're just a dork who's really good at making music.
Which is fine.
Which is
but
great.
We might have to still use the skin for television.
I think we might do that. And that fills in yours, because I feel like there's some sort of acting element in yours where they have to put up the act even though they find out that their teammate is also just an unassuming person.
Yes, or they actually have a physical stand-in.
Oh.
So that looks like the skin projector, because presumably there is a person
based on the model, or the model is based on someone.
Because maybe they needed someone that could go and sign books or something.
Yeah.
And so they have that physical person, but they're not actually talented.
That's good.
But then they have to take them along, and then we can still have some mild attraction because they've never actually hung out or met, because they've never needed to be in the same place.
That's pretty good. I think that might cinch it.
You think so?
In that the butlers are not butlers, just like the people who are aware of this rise to the throne are like, well, we have to give you. You're the heir, so you're the heir, but you suck. So your skin looks like this person, and we have this person on retainer, or you do, or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
So just mic them up, and anything you say, they'll move their mouth via like AI,
Or if they were a DJ and not the MC, they don't even need to know what they sounded like.
Yeah, they just gotta look.
They just have to go and do it.
Yeah. And so they're like, wow, I've never seen a live performance. It's always been on the cyber skin stage.
Yeah, it's always been a projection thing. I've never been to one of the festivals.
Yeah. And they're like, wow, I can reach out and touch the hand of DJ Man.
Yeah.
DJ whatever. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Does that sound good?
Yeah. I'm working towards this being a completely good idea.
Okay.
We're almost there. I feel like mine's not lost anything. Yours hasn't lost anything. But I feel yours... We should get more of yours in terms of the broader aspect of this, like, cyber...
Oh, okay.
...thing that's happening.
I just figured it's the future. We've already got most of this technology. It's just a little bit
I guess that makes
further.
sense. They've just pushed it that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we already have, like, literally auto-tune for voice, and all the, like, Instagram filters, that's basically auto-tune your face. And there are apps that you can do that in.
And there was that Tupac,
and, like,
Cyber Tupac.
Yeah. And Snapchat, also, like, Instagram, it's live action, you're editing your face.
And Miku.
Yes, yeah. So it's, like, already there, but it's just a full-body, like, 3D, 360 scan of a person.
That makes sense.
Moves all at once.
And it's just the kind of next step in social media or
yeah, it's probably already
or whatever.
happening somewhere.
Yeah.
But maybe not live. Maybe not. It's a pre-recording. Whereas this could be live. The DJ is DJing and they're just
so they know they're talented. They have their fan following because of the music they actually make.
They're like super shy. So it's not necessarily that they're a dork and like bad around people, but they don't want that. There's a reason.
There's a reason they put on the mask.
Exactly. That they're not recognized and they do what they love, but they can live a normal life.
Yeah, they're able to go out on the streets and not
be recognized.
Have to worry about being mobbed by fans.
Because they would not want all that attention.
Yeah.
They're an introvert.
I think there's an episode where, much like in Psyche, where the guy who thinks a lot finds out that he's a psychic.
Yeah.
Kind of spoiler. But somebody is a super fan and finds out that the person behind the mask is this said person because they analyzed, like, well, we see this person all the time when they're not on stage, but then, I don't know, some creepy kind of stalkery thing. But not creepy.
You just called it creepy.
It's creepy when I...
Creepery and stalkery,
It's
but
creepy
it's
when
not.
I think about it, but it's just like they have the technology to cameras, or I don't know.
All right.
Whatever. Side story.
Yeah. They're just like, this person's always at the performances, but I don't know. They don't seem to be a manager.
Yeah.
They don't seem to be with, like, the... whatever you call, like, the people that help set up. Roadies. Is it roadies? Are they the ones that do all the, like, work?
That sounds right.
Okay, so it's like, you're not a roadie, you're not a manager. Who are you?
Yeah.
A little less creepy.
Yeah. They're involved in the production at some point. Like a financial manager or something. I don't know. They're not just a fan. They have some...
Oh, okay.
They have some to be... like a reason to be backstage or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Or, a moderator of the cyber...
Are we basing it on the festival?
Yeah,
like,
kinda.
it's been happening, but now there's a festival?
Yeah.
So they could just work at this particular festival,
Yeah.
putting it on.
Which is why there's a problem
First live
when
performance of DJ Cyberman.
the real live performance
Or
happens.
Ciderman.
Or Cyber Ciderman version 2.
Mm-hmm.
The real performance happens, and this person then acknowledges that there's someone on stage who is not actually the real, hard light version, whatever.
I love the thought that the person on stage is the stand-in, and they're doing the motions, but everything up on the screen is the Skins version.
Yeah.
Because if you look closely, the person actually on stage is not doing what we're hearing.
Exactly. The Skin performance is as live of a performance as you can achieve.
Yes. It's just not physically that person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
And that would make them be like,
Suspicious. Yeah.
All right. So that's there.
Yeah. That's cool. This is cool. This is very anime. The whole,
Yeah.
cyber cafe thing. Mm-hmm. Pinging that anime vibe.
Yeah.
It's good. So they inherit kingdom.
I'm thinking they inherit the kingdom before the festival, like right before. Like
Okay.
they're getting ready for the festival. They're
Gotcha.
worried because they've never done like an actual live festival where they are
Yes.
there.
They had
They've
to
always
sign up
been-
for this festival, though. That's why their information got leaked or whatever.
Okay.
There has to be some sort of tangible thing.
I just thought that they were already famous.
Okay.
And as they were asked to do this festival or whatever, it just happens that it coincided with them being found for royal purposes. And so they're trying to figure out
Coincidence?
how they're trying to, figure out the crown while also do this first live performance, which matters way more to them. And then all the royalties like, no, this is much more
Gotcha.
important. And then
Okay. That's
hilarity
good.
ensues.
Yeah. I think that's funny.
And then we've got the person who's like, suspicious, this is weird. And then they're like, no, we can't have our royalty figured out. And so
Yeah.
there's drama there. And then they have to take the lookalike back to their home country because they need the lookalike there. And
Or home province or whatever.
they finally meet
Yeah.
for the first time at the festival. And then they have to take them home. And they get along really well.
Yeah.
Be it relationship of friendship or more.
Yeah. And I think
Cool with that?
their counterpart, their partner in crime, who is also the cyber person,
Okay.
comes on stage for real and notices that the stand-in person is not their actual partner,
No, I don't follow. One
So
more
you had
time.
the DJ and the MC, right?
Uh-huh.
Two different people?
Yeah, but I thought we nixed that.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
We can't.
Yeah.
I mean, we can unnix it.
I thought
just-
there were a couple. There were two people.
Uh-huh.
And so when one goes on stage and doesn't look like their cyber person, but then the other person does go on stage and looks like their cyber person, does that still happen, or is that just
I
not?
thought that was
That's
gone.
fine.
I thought we didn't need that anymore.
I don't think we need that.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was just kind of part of your idea, so.
The fact that we have two people that have never met before but have been working together was the core of mine.
Okay. And who
So-
are your two people again now?
The actual DJ or MC, whatever, the actual musician, at least DJ, and then the stand-in look-alike skin-based person.
Gotcha.
Who is used for physical performances like signings and whatever.
Okay.
And then the actual DJ. And they've always been at separate places because they never needed to be together, and then they finally meet.
Okay.
So I'm good with
totally
mine.
on that page now.
I miss nothing.
Cool.
I got it all.
I'm here too.
I cut out your harem.
I don't care.
Okay.
There's another harem. Fan harem.
Season 2.
Season 2. Butler harem. No, I don't need it. It was literally the last thing I wrote. I was like running out of time. I was like, maybe harem type. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Lots of butlers.
True.
You know, eventually.
Lots of service people.
Yeah. It made me think of that video we didn't finish though, where you go to Japan and there's a butler cafe where they treat you like you're coming home or something.
Yeah, and then the boys love one.
Oh yeah. That was weird.
That would be so awkward to watch in person because there was no one else in there.
No.
And here
It's
just
just
these
her and her friend.
2 guys acting it out and like eating Pocky and kissing. God, that would be. They better get paid so much fucking money.
I hope they do, because, wow.
That's painful to watch.
That's performance art right there.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about you have to kiss for part of your job.
I don't think they
like
had to
on
kiss.
command.
I think
That
the
was
whole
part
thing
of the
was,
scene.
I think the whole thing was that they were, like, pretending, though.
I know, but they like practically did.
It
doesn't matter.
From an American standpoint, it's very weird. It's very odd.
I felt like it was uncomfortable for everyone, regardless of.
I know, and I couldn't tell if the people who were making the video were like, "This is so hot." Like I couldn't tell. Their reactions were strange.
What
Either
happens
way,
if they're sick? You have to be all up in their space, and then you get
no,
sick?
they don't go to work. That's gross.
Not everyone abides by that rule.
Well, you kick Hiruto off to the curb.
Oh dear.
He better not come into work. If we're doing that Pocky scene, getting his saliva all over that Pocky.
And then giving it to me.
Ew.
Playing Pocky hockey.
Getting sick with that Pocky hockey.
Proud of myself
That's
for that.
pretty good.
Are you proud of this idea?
I am. I like it.
Are you ready for title?
I think we're there.
Because I'm feeling like we might be ready for title.
I think we're there.
What do you want to do?
Butler word? No.
Music, butler, cyber.
I think we could do performance
Inheritance?
word.
Royalty?
And royalty word?
Performance royalty?
Yeah.
Let's try it.
All right, you want to do a performance word first or a royalty word first?
I'm feeling a little royal.
I'll perform for
Perform
you.
for me. Dance. Pachoo, pachoo, pachoo.
3, 2, 1, stage.
Crown.
Oh, shit. My royalty word is crown.
Well, my performance word is costume. However, I have a title for you.
You do?
I have 3.
Holy shit.
But they're all the same, basically.
Holy shirt.
Duke DJ.
Nope.
DJ Duke.
Nope.
Or my favorite, DJ Dupe.
Ah, that's good.
But I had to get through the Duke to get to Dupe.
Yeah.
I'm saying P, like you've been duped.
Royally duped DJ.
DJ Royal Dupe?
Nope. That's not
That
it.
sounds hilarious. Honestly, that sounds like a Dairy Queen.
It's got 2 scoops.
You know, they do that thing where they like turn it upside down and it's like, the Royal Dupe. I'll take 2.
It sounds like a poop.
You would.
I'll go to the bathroom. I gotta drop a royal dupe.
It's terrible. Anyhow, that was DJ Dupe I liked.
I like DJ Dupe. It's fun. I want to get like royal in there. Like a.
His Royal Highness DJ Dupe. It's got give him a title. That's why I was trying to do Duke.
Is it his? Is it his?
Well, we could do Duchess.
Yeah, no.
DJ Duchess. Duchess of DJ.
I'm getting what's that Fergie vibe? She went by Duchess or something.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about, but that's fine.
You don't know Fergie?
Yeah, of course I do.
I thought I knew who Fergie was.
Black Eyed Peas, and also a queen long ago. Wasn't she royal? Wasn't there a queen or a princess named Fergie?
But she was Fergalicious.
Oof.
Deaf.
Deaf.
So we got crown, we got stage, we both got crown.
Mm-hmm. What if we used it like a verb?
To be
crowned. Because I said like the majesty or highness or whatever, but it was like to be crowned DJ Dupe.
Oh, drop the 2B.
Well, we could make it really anime, like the day I was crowned DJ Dupe. Something like that.
And then we use day from the title of the song, Good Day.
Oh, good day to be crowned DJ Dupe.
That's pretty good.
Do you want a good day?
Yeah.
A good day to be crowned DJ Dupe?
Yeah.
You want that to be the title?
That's really good.
It's very anime.
It's so anime. We gotta do it.
All right.
We gotta dupe it.
A good day to be crowned DJ Dupe.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, that's fun.
Well, if that's settled, then who do you want to be?
Oh, who do I want to be?
In A Good Day to be Crowned DJ Dupe.
Who do I want to be in A Good Day to be Crowned DJ Dupe?
God, that's really like a tongue twister.
It's a good title, though.
Very anime.
Very anime. I think in this anime, I would be...
DJ Dupe himself. Okay.
The main character, yeah. No. Like a fan who gets backstage.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Or someone...
And so we're like, wow, we're so excited to be here. And we get ushered around and we're like, cool. And then...
That or someone who helps, very, like, get water, very low totem
like a PA.
pole. Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Who also could help usher fans. I mean, we got to meet somehow. We got that nephew to take to the
I want to be
concert.
wearing the...
Lanyard?
Yeah, like a lanyard with a pass.
I will also wear a pass.
Cool.
Either I'm with you or I'm helping you out. I'll have a pass in either case.
Yeah.
Ooh, you know what? I want a headset. So I'll be showing you around.
Definitely a PA.
Awesome.
Cool.
Cool.
And I'm an exclusive fan.
Yeah.
Getting a tour
Yeah.
of DJ Dupe's pad or what, I don't know.
Not that DJ Dupe is the main name.
No.
But it's
It's to convey the point
It's what the butlers call them.
of the duping.
It's, I imagine, what all the, like, royal...
Dubious duping of the DJ.
Can I stop you at this point? Before you get any more
One
D-words thrown
day
in?
you will be able to deter me. Yeah, so
no,
you're
I
in
like
it.
the idea that all of the, like, butlers, all the royal people, helpers that know about the true identity of their new leader calls them DJ Dupe.
Oh, yeah.
I like that that's where it
On
came
the side. Mm-hmm. Behind closed doors.
Yeah.
Behind the backs of many. Backs.
Oh, I heard bats.
Oh, back.
That
I
makes
did
a
kind
lot
of
more
put
sense.
a T in it, though.
The bats of many. And it's Transylvania. Surprise!
There's lots of bats here.
Ooh,
You're the
'cause
new
they're
Dracula.
vampires.
That'd be the Halloween hoedown.
That's how we
episode.
make it scary.
Halloween hoedown. Spooktober, that's what we call them.
That is. But Halloween hoedown is an option for next year.
Next year, Halloween hoedown. See ya, October.
That way, it could transcend October.
Halloween hoedown.
Could be months and months.
Festive.
Very.
That is Instant Anime.
Just add music.
I'm Jimmy.
I'm Sarah.
Wow, we made it to the end.
Time to plug all that stuff we mentioned briefly at the beginning.
Talk about
Us.
websites and links
And Twitter.
And our Twitter handle is at Instant Anime Pod, where we post us trying to plug our podcast to Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
We post
That
GIFs.
really took off.
It did.
It really did. We got, what did you say? Senpai noticed us?
Senpai.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miles or,
We got a Crunchyroll person.
That's
They saw it.
That's all I needed. That's great.
Yeah.
Still no money, but
We'll keep you updated.
Maybe next
Unless
time.
we have to do like an NDA or something weird. But
then
I
we
feel
won't
like
keep you updated.
that would be the opposite because sponsored. You
You'd
want to
be
talk
talking
about
about it, yeah.
We'll keep you updated.
Unless it was a secret project.
True.
Then we wouldn't talk about it.
True.
And then we just released. And then
Project.
two people would be
Go.
like, wow, this is cool.
They'd be like, maybe we shouldn't have sponsored them. Audience real small.
Hey, well, you never know. More episodes every week for more people's ears.
Yes.
2 ears per person.
But let's clarify, 1 episode per week, not more than.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just Sunday.
That's
Except sometimes we release a special Halloween episode.
Well,
it's 2 episodes a week.
that's for the Halloween hoedown.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what that particular episode's called, the Halloween Hoedown, and the rest is just Spooktober.
Yeah. It's
So
the
glad
showdown
we're defining
hoedown.
this in December.
Oh, man.
Preparing for next year.
We're so far behind
Happy solstice,
the
everyone.
times. Yes.
Happy hoedown.
So we have a Twitter where we post GIFs and all that good stuff. And that's what I talked about, but we also have a website.
It's instantannie.may, and though there were some issues with it in the past, it's now set.
It was just a day. It was weird. It wasn't
Anyhow,
letting me access it.
odd. Hopefully you didn't also deal with that issue.
Yeah, that would suck.
But if you did and you couldn't see it, let me tell you what's there.
Oh, yeah.
All of our episodes are there. They have all the descriptions. It's got the links that are all clickable in those descriptions so you can easily watch the video we've linked to. It's got our suggestion form as well. If you would like to suggest a song for Jimmy and I to turn into an anime instantly. Mm-hmm. We've also got our Spotify, and that includes the playlist of songs we've used in the past to make episodes. Most of them are there, as well as just our actual podcast available on Spotify and other podcatchers too.
Yeah.
And we have merch.
Totally true.
Hope you got some for the holidays.
I just thought of something. I don't know how I would implement it, but it would be like categorizing all of our episodes as anime categories.
Oh.
Like, which ones are harem animes? Which ones are
Isekai.
You get it, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how I would do it.
Sounds like a lot of time.
Yeah.
Mostly. It mostly sounds like time.
But it'd be cool if Podbean's tagging system actually worked that way.
That would
so
be.
I could be like, this one was a harem anime, and I tag it as a harem, and then you search harem anime, and you get all the podcasts. Doesn't fucking work, though.
That's too bad. That would be nice.
But yeah, wouldn't that be nice?
Mm-hmm. It would make a lot of sense, too.
I would use Crunchyroll's handy dandy. We're not getting paid. I'm not doing a fucking ad spot for him.
Last thing I'll say, I think the name of Crunchyroll is really cute.
It's so good.
It also makes me hungry.
It's sushi.
Yeah.
And I want sushi.
I want some tempura, and maybe we just do that after we
Did I ever tell you about the lunch special I would get that had tempura vegetables, like potatoes and...
Potatoes?
Yeah, it had an onion potato, like a sweet potato. It was amazing.
I've had tempura veggies, and I've had the sweet potato and like carrot and other like asparagus or something,
so good.
But never a potato. I bet that'd be delicious.
It was just like a slice of potato, and it like was cooked potato, and so you bite it, and it's like a French fry.
But tempura French fry.
Tempura is so
Why
good.
are tempura French fries more available?
I don't know.
Are they really hard?
They did it for the lunch special every day.
Anyhow, sounds delicious. Let's go get a bite after this.
Let's go do that. And again, if you do have time to leave a review on your favorite podcatcher of choice, that's great. If you do it, thank you so much. If you don't, thanks for listening.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
Bye.